You're reading hard.
Hello, today we're going to be doing a presentation on CryptoJacking. It's going to be consisting of your presenters, me, Rafanel, Daniel Filosa, and Danny Santos. Filosa, go right ahead.
Okay, what is cryptojacking? According to Kaspersky, cryptojacking is a form of cybercrime where the attacker utilizes the victim's computer to mine cryptocurrency. This form of cybercrime is also meant to be concealed from the victim. Mining is when you trade computer resources for cryptocurrency. Crypto mining is extremely energy-hungry process, hence is very expensive. How is cryptojacking executed? Hackers have two main ways of getting a victim's computer to mine cryptocurrency. One way is to trick them into loading crypto mining code through phishing-like tactics. These legitimate-looking emails run code that places crypto mining script on your computer. The script then runs in the background. Another way is to inject the script on a website or ad that is delivered to multiple websites. Once the victim visits the website or infected ad, the script will be executed. No code is stored on the victim's computer. The code runs a complex mathematical problems on the victim's computer and sends it back to the hacker. Some of these scripts have warming capabilities that allow them to infect other devices and servers on the network. It makes them much harder to find and remove. Examples of cryptojacking in real life. The first one would be minor gator variant. According to Apollo Networks, has analyzed a variant of minor gate malware. It can detect mouse movements and suspend mining activities. This avoids tipping off the victims who might notice a drop in performance. Another one would be bad shell using Windows processes. Kamado cybersecurity found malware on client systems that use legitimate Windows processes to mine cryptocurrency. It used PowerShell to execute command. A PowerShell script injects the malware into existing writing processes.
So some other examples of cryptojacking in real life are exploiting an RTorrent vulnerability. Crypto hackers discovered an RTorrent misconfiguration that leaves some clients accessible without authentication from XML RPC communication. XML RPC is just an internet protocol. They scan the internet for exposed clients and then deploy Monero CryptoMine on them. Another example is crypto miners through GitHub. A vast software reported that crypto hackers were using GitHub for crypto mining. They found real projects and then created a fork directory with the malware hidden in it. By using a phishing scheme, the jackers lure people to download the malware, such as warning them to update their Flash player, thus tricking them to getting the malware. Now, how can you prevent against cryptojacking attacks? One of the ways we could use it is for employee education. Employees need to know about cryptojacking and the potential dangers it can pose. Employees also have to have good coordination with the IT team in your business. For example, they must tell you not to click on suspicious links that might execute the script and other things. Another way is that we could educate the IT team through IT team training. IT team must be trained to determine whether the systems have been cryptojacked or not. The team must know ways to prevent cryptojacking in the first place, and they must be told not to click on suspicious links as well that might execute the script. Of course, the IT team should know this. They must follow guidelines and policies on their personal emails and devices. And I'm going to continue how we can prevent against cryptojacking attacks. We could also utilize ad blockers. One of the most common ways for crypto mining or cryptojacking attacks to be executed is through ads. By using ad blockers, it will ensure that the ad isn't player and the malicious code is detected. Hence, it's going to be blocked by the ad blocker. And another way is that we could have browser extensions that prevent against cryptojacking attacks. Such are anti-crypto mining extensions are great ways to prevent cryptojacking. These extensions will block crypto miners from using your computer's power. Some extensions are NoCoin, MinerBlock, and Anti-Miner.
All right, so lessons to learn from cryptojacking. So obviously cryptojacking is a big thing on the internet, but to be honest, in my regards, I didn't even know about it until I started researching it. So first of all, awareness is going to be the most important thing, not only for users, but for companies as well. We should educate users on phishing attacks and cryptojacking attacks, as well as installing an adware blocking software so that we can recommend that they invest their money and resources into stopping these kind of things. We can also implement training programs into companies so that we can mitigate the risk with employees. And if we go into the next slide, then I can talk a little bit more about it. So connections to class. In order to avoid cryptojacking in a business, there should be SATA programs implemented to protect the company. In essence, SATA programs can improve employee behavior, inform them on how to report violations of policy, and ensure that policies are implemented the right way and followed by implementing accountability. the main importance of SATA programs is that it makes employees aware that these attacks exist, and it trains them on how to prevent these sort of attacks. And things that can be used for awareness is videos, posters, banners, lectures, things like this that can really just get awareness going and get people to talk about it more. That way, they'll be able to prevent it in the future. And this can be anywhere, like brochures, flyers, bulletin boards, or even a website, or even on the company itself. So if we go to the other slide, connections to class continued, protection for the company extends further than just the employee's responsibilities. There has to be a risk management team that must also do their part. So this consists of identifying information assets through risk management, implementing risk management strategies to protect the company against cryptojacking. So this can involve the 5 basic strategies to treat risks, which are defense, transference, mitigation, acceptance, and termination. So it's really up to this team to analyze what's going to be important to save, what's going to be important not to save, and how do we go about on protecting and minimizing our risks. So after this slide, we have our sources. And in conclusion, like we said before, cryptojacking is really, really dangerous if it's infected on a computer. So definitely something that we need to be aware about. Definitely something that we need to learn more about, not just as common users, but also as employees, also as company owners. We have to be aware that this exists. And by just educating ourselves more, we'll be able to defend ourselves against these kind of intrusions. Thank you all. And that was CryptoJacking.